So it's interesting how I first came into Spark's story. It was in 2020, in the height of COVID, and I had seen a social media post about a development academy through Spark. So I clicked on it, and at the time I was just looking for a meaningful continuing education program. And I didn't realize how it would change my perspective on development. So I signed up and I filled out the application. I was accepted for their first cohort in the fall of 2020. And as the story goes, 6 years later, here we are now. Omaha is awesome and it has great potential. But for far too long, it has felt like development is happening to the neighborhoods instead of with the neighborhoods. And so I really feel like Spark enacted a change to provide more diverse voices and differing types of housing and infill development in the urban core. I wanted to be a part of that movement. I really did. I thought it was so cool to see the mission of what Spark was doing and the values that they were creating in these neighborhoods for the constituencies. And so that's really why I wanted to join the movement with Spark. But I think really the piece of Spark is, watching them build a community of people, a village, a tribe of these emerging developers and resources and partners throughout the community. It has just been so special for me to be a part of that. I think the success for these neighborhoods looks like where the neighbors feel like they have ownership in the change that is happening around them. So whether that be the vibrant businesses, the diverse housing types, the public spaces like parks, one area that I think has done really, really well at this is the area that we're in today, which is Leavenworth, Midtown. So we're sitting here at Square Apartments. It has done a great job of integrating into the fabric of the community. I just love how this community has been built around the thriving businesses, the different housing type. And so I think that Spark just integrates really, really well into these types of neighborhoods in Midtown, North Omaha, South Omaha, and doing a great job of being a catalyst for growth. As I reflect on my involvement with Spark over the last 6 years, I go back to the people who are living and breathing the mission. They are so supportive for all levels of developers in the community. It has just really changed my perspective. And instead of just looking at development as a bottom line for our investors, it's just really about impacting change in these communities and in these people's lives. I love what it has done for not only me as a developer, but for all of my friends and all of the people that I have met through Spark. I have met some of my best friends through Spark. I was a mentor to a development academy panel, and I still talk to both of those mentees today. We have lunch, we get together, we spend time talking about real estate and life. And so it has just been very, very impactful to me.